Hey guys, today's on schizophrenia and the Essential Schizophrenia Companion. Schizophrenia and the Companion. But before we get to the companion, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I've conveniently recorded it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and our mutual luxury. And hey, listen, I'm no spring chicken, and I've been around a few preludes in my ears. I'm telling you, this prelude, it's got something that's particularly luxurious. Kind of like a classic root beer float.
Hello there, my name is Robert Francis. You've stumbled on my Unconquering
The old
Schizophrenia YouTube
switcheroos in
channel.
play. This is
where
book
me and the
2,
bird-
of course, the companion.
That's right. We talk schizophrenia.
I'll get to this in a sec.
This is the cut of my jib right here for reasons of my medical confidentiality.
Indeed.
I'm a licensed clinical social worker times 15 years.
Indeed.
That's a lot of gabbing and chatting.
Oy vey.
I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia for a score 5 and 1. And that puts a little gray fleck in my beard.
Advancing down the jib.
Thank you for joining me on my channel.
Now
to topic.
When I wrote this book, I had a purpose behind it. And the purpose was to write about the very foundations of schizophrenia, the things that I thought were most important to know regarding schizophrenia for those affected and for those around them. I wrote it because there's like a compelling kind of urge where I felt like these are the very, very basics that people need to know. And so that's why I wrote the book, the very, very basics. And I just want to read the chapters real quick to you, and then we'll be done with that. All right, the first is just the basics. It's kind of an overview. Then anosognosia, which of course is about insight. The next chapter is on paradox. After that is behavioral rationality. Then I go to protective factors, and then philosophy of mind. The one thing with philosophy that really helped me was it helped me with my delusions. And then I touch on some research and putting it all together. So those are the chapter titles to the essentials that I thought about schizophrenia, and that's the reason I wrote it, because these are the very, very basics that people need to know to cope with schizophrenia and to understand it and its complexity. So just wanted to share with that. When I was a kid, when I was like 4 or 5 years old, maybe 6, 7, I had an aunt, and every time I went over to her house, a great aunt, she would ask me if I wanted a root beer float. And what do you think I said? 6 years old, of course. Yay, root beer float. So every time we went, she would give us a root beer float. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, guys, hope you're feeling well, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.